It's Geo Bia here with your weekly market update for the grants. Cibola County areas, week beginning February 10, 2025. Currently on the market to be determined 2 Peel Street for $12,000, 1909 Ann Street on the market for $26,000, 646 East Stevens Street on the market for $32,500, 633 East Stevens Street on the market for $35,000, 4 Dorothy Drive on the market for $35,000, 1239 San Jose Drive on the market for $45,000, 808 Melvin Street on the market for $50,000, 608 Gray Street on the market for $64,500, 677 East Stevens Street, East Avenue, East Stevens Avenue on the market for $79,900. 1917 Zuni Canyon Road on the market for $80,000. 808 Memorial Road on the market for $85,000. 1215 Pinion Drive on the market for $94,800. 422 DN Lee Street on the market for $99,900. 1304 Saddle Horn Trail on the market for $122,000. 1308 North First Street on the market for $129,900. 518 San Jose Drive on the market for $132,500. 1604 Del Norte Boulevard on the market for $135,000. 1405 Pinion Street just hit the market for $145,000. 1213 Jalso Avenue on the market for $149,900. 721 Alco Avenue on the market for $169,000. 356 Elm Drive on the market for $171,000. 703 Russell Avenue on the market for $175,000. 704 Austin Avenue on the market for $175,000. 813 Truman Avenue on the market for $175,000. 712 Alco Avenue on the market for $179,900. 724 Alco Street on the market for $189,900. 1703 Enchanted Mesa back on the market for $194,900. 1236 Clovis Avenue on the market for $199,000. 920 Lori Lee Drive on the market for $200,000. 1305 North Second Street on the market for $215,000. 745 Washington Avenue on the market for $215,000. 816 Jefferson Avenue on the market for $215,000. 237 Jefferson Avenue on the market for $219,900. 29 Magma Road on the market for $220,000. 805 Flagstaff Avenue on the market for $225,000. 317 Divine Street on the market for $230,000. 808 Houston Avenue on the market for $239,000. 112 Birch Court on the market for $240,000. 2093 New Mexico Highway 36 on the market for $250,000. 1301 Estancia Avenue on the market for $252,500. Lawrence Road on the market for $269,000. 15 Broken Arrow Way on the market for $289,000. 820 Mount Taylor Avenue on the market for $317,000. 64 Lobo Creek Road on the market for $330,000. 31 Mavic Drive on the market for $370,000. 112 Golden Willow Court on the market for $370,000. 117 Deer Trail on the market for $395,000. 738 Moreno Hill on the market for $499,000. 2315 New Mexico Highway 36 on the market for $600,000. And lastly, 413 Parsons Lane on the market for $682,500. This is Geo Bia, your homeboy. Reach out for your real estate needs at 505-879-0309.